All verse rising my soul family. Peace to the God stars and goddesses. Soul family, all women love to talk to a guy who is aesthetically good looking to look at while they are talking to him on video chat or talking to face in person. Do not let no woman tell you any lies. Do not let any woman get on the camera and tell you lies that they will talk to a guy on video chat and talk to in person and not care about him looking aesthetically good looking, man. That is all lies of bullshit, pure crap, right? Because look, if a woman was to get on video chat with me or talk to me face to face in person, in her head, in her intuition, her spirit knows that I am aesthetically good looking to look at while she is talking to me, while we are having deep conversations that is stimulating for the both of us, right? Because like I could tell you this. Why do you think a lot of women get in the gym, work out in nature, making sure they are physically fit, looking all curvy, looking all slim and lean? Why? Because a lot of women put so much effort in to be aesthetically good looking on camera and in person. And then on top of that, go the extra mile going above and beyond, having foundation, makeup, and all this other things just to be aesthetically good looking. So if there's a lot of women out there who literally, put so much time in to wear a lot of makeup, foundation, and then being in the gym and working out in nature to make sure they're looking curvy and thick or looking slim thick or looking slim and lean and petite. What makes you think they're going to turn around and be a hypocrite and say like, oh, I don't want no guy that's aesthetically good looking to look at while I'm talking to him? That is pure bullshit. Like for real. Like a lot of women, they seen Michael Jackson. They seen Michael Jackson and Prince. Prince and Michael Jackson was aesthetically good looking to look at for a lot of these women. Why do you think a lot of women went crazy over Prince and Michael Jackson? Because for one, come on, man. Like literally being in shape and taking care of your health, it literally makes you look like a superhero. It literally makes you look like a superhero in a magazine, yo. Like, come on, man. Like, come on, man. Like, there's women on my TikTok, Instagram, all social media platforms. Like, their spirit knows that I am aesthetically good looking to look at while they are talking to me, while we are having stimulating conversations that fits the both of us. Like, come on. And a lot of these women know that, like, there's a lot of, and those same women that in their spirit knows that I am aesthetically good looking to look at while they are talking to me, they're not going to tell me that directly because of this so-called ego that a lot of these women have, right? But like, come on, man. If I was out of shape, imagine this, soul family. Imagine this. I'm going to tell you women this. Imagine me, right? Imagine me being physically out of shape. I'm looking like Peter Griffin. I am obese and I am in a wheelchair. Like, you will be an evil woman to like, put all your energy into hooking up with me because I'm obese and in a wheelchair. And then you make up all these lies about overweight, out of shape men are aesthetically good looking to look at while you talk to them. Like, you are lying because overweight unhealthiness is not a healthy thing to be proud of. So if a lot of you women out here who put so much effort into want to wear a lot of makeup, being in shape, why in the world would you want to lie to your girls, lie to a lot of guys, lie to the public that you can go days without talking to a man who is aesthetically good looking. I know you're bullshitting. I know you're bullshitting on your life. Because all women, I don't give a fuck. I don't care what their sexual preference is. I don't care if she's bisexual, homosexual, heterosexual. Like, all women like to talk to a guy that is aesthetically appealing looking, because for one, it speaks to their spiritual temple within their body, man. It speaks to their, like, a woman talking to a guy. Think about it, man. Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. A woman who is in shape, whether she's slim thick, slim petite, or curvy thick, is talking to a guy who is aesthetically good looking, whether this aesthetically good looking guy is slim and lean or buff and muscular. Do you women honestly comprehend what that does to your spiritual realm temples within your soul body temple that you walk around with every day? Like, if you take a good looking woman who's in shape, if you take an in shape good looking woman and an in shape good looking man having conversations together on video chat and face to face, that makes a woman's mind, heart, and soul feel in love. To just see a good looking man that looks healthy in shape, is just spiritually in tune, taking care of himself. So, like, a lot of you women who say, like, you don't like a man that's, you don't like to talk to men that's aesthetically good looking, you are bullshitting. You're bullshitting. And if there's guys out there that that's on your social media, if there are men out there on your social media, and men that you see in your neighborhood that are like neighbors that you see in person who are aesthetically good looking because they're in shape, give those aesthetically good looking in shape men a lot of love, because they don't get it from society or get it from women publicly. Especially us dark skinned guys. Us dark skinned guys like myself, dark skinned men who are aesthetically good looking, we don't get a lot of love from women face to face and social media, because a dark skinned guy being physically fit, what do you think that does? That like literally makes these fucking slave owners upset. But we're not gonna get too deep into that. So, like, any woman who tells you she don't like a man that's aesthetically good looking, she don't want to talk to a man on video chat, she don't want to talk to a man on video chat or in person that's aesthetically good looking, she is bullshitting with a lot of lies to you. Because a lot of women wish they could talk to people like Prince, Michael Jackson, back when he was like, dark skinned, before he got cloned and shit, right? A lot of women will want to talk to King Von. King Von was physically fit. He was in shape. You know what I'm saying? Like, King Von, he's a tad bit lighter than I am. But, in the same time, like, and then on top of that, a lot of women's dreams, all women's dreams, is to talk to a guy on video chat and in person. All women want to talk to aesthetically good looking, physically fit men, whether they are buff or slim, lean, multiple. A lot of women will want to talk to multiple good looking, aesthetically, physically fit men on video chat and face to face in person all at once. It will fulfill all women's dreams. It doesn't matter what their sexual preference is. This is all I'm going to say.